Raised in Seattle, renter Dan Godfrey says if the cost to stay here keeps rising, we could all lose part of what makes it so special.
There's a feeling that these numbers support that Seattle right now is not for everyone, it's only for those who can afford it.
A report from the Puget Sound Regional Council shows renters looking to buy face the widest affordability gap in years. Look at the growing gap between costs to rent and buy. Costs skyrocketing year to year with rising prices and high interest rates. This graph from Redfin, using other data, shows the percentage of homes that were affordable for people making the median income. In 2023, only 16% made the cut. This as around 44% of tenants in Seattle are cost burdened, meaning they spend too much of their budget on rent.
The rent burden is so significant, the idea of amassing a down payment is, I think, generally out of reach for low and middle income renters.
The Seattle Renters Commission and other groups say we need more housing, period. That could include allowing more mother-in-law homes and changing zoning laws.
We all need to be on top of advocating for ourselves and communicating with our local politicians, legislators, to get our needs met in a changing landscape.
And Dan says that he is still hopeful. He thinks that if more people get involved with the policy-making process, he also points to the city's new social housing developer. You remember that was passed to really create more workforce housing based on different income levels.
What's the latest with that program? I mean, what do we know about that?
Yeah, so they've been working on setting all of it up. You remember voters had approved that ballot initiative. Now what they really need is funding in order to really get the housing off the ground. So they're going to need funding to buy land, to actually build housing, to operate it, all of this maintenance that's going to be involved. So that's going to be a process. They're going to be going to lawmakers this session and may also try for another ballot initiative.
Comes down to the money and what's available, right?
Yep, Joyce.
Thanks, Erica.